Anyway, time for a little bit of a theme switch. A teeny bit of a theme switch. Let's go from the Five Nights at Freddy's horror movie to the brand new upcoming Mario game. Tiny bit of a theme switch. Now, the direct isn't actually happening for like another 30 minutes. So we'll look at the we're going to be looking at the original direct announcement from June, and having a look at that, because I think this trailer makes it look like one of, if not potentially the better Nintendo Switch games. But yeah.
Onward and upward.
I like how they immediately made obvious this isn't a new Super Mario Bros. Game. There's a different art style, different plan, different world. They made this immediate from the get-go. Purple coins from Mario Odyssey, normal coins, normal life system, which is interesting. That they went with a life system. It's a pretty outdated system, but it's Mario, so yeah, new art style. Sleeping Goombas, new music as well. Potentially new things. I don't know if musical notes have been a thing like this before. Wandering piranha plants, like in the Mario Kart course. Of course, these hippos are new. Like the boot animations, this is new, I think. These are new. Also, this world is new. This is... And I'm assuming this is like the vision world. These are Mario's visions, I guess. Like the bendy pipes. The shadow world. They used that in 3D world, by the way, like a shadowy world. Also, captures. I don't know if that will be a region-specific thing, or perhaps a thing that you can just do in the game, that you can capture different enemies. Like a cappy kind of thing. But we'll see, won't we? Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The art style is actually really, really good. We have a normal world though, so it's not going to be completely free roam. Playable as Daisy. As Peach, Daisy, Toad. This is new, I think. There's so much new stuff in this game, and it's about time. Like the new Soup games, boy, they were the prime example of fine. But yeah, the new power-ups seem absolutely incredible. This is looking to be the best 2D Mario game in a long time. Yeah, it's releasing on the 20th of October. Also, of course, the final teaser that everyone... This is the frame that everyone, including me, put into their thumbnail. There it is. This is the frame. The frame that everyone saw. I'm pretty sure most people saw this image before they saw the actual trailer. And, you know, it's fair. This is a brand new power-up. Like a never seen before one as well.
Well then.
But yeah, also this is like the first mainline 2D Mario game to not be what's it called? The first 2D Mario game in a long time to not be in the Mushroom Kingdom. So we will see how that goes. It's not popping up. There it is. There it is. Hello. But yeah, now we wait. We wait for the direct. And it's only 30 minutes away. Yeah, only 26 minutes away. So, I guess we could do like this. Yeah. I'm very excited for this game. This will probably be the first time that I'm actually might go out of my way to buy a game on its release or close to its release, because I also wanna what's it called? I also wanna make videos on this game and stream the game. So there's like another reason why I'm really excited about this game and why I want to get it early. It looks like I have a bald spot, but this is just where my two different hair spots like meet. This is just that spot. It looks really unflattering. But yeah, if I did this, you won't see it as badly. It actually looks like I have a bald spot, which is not good. But yeah, let's just vibe to some music and chat as we watch this timer count down. Oh my god, I haven't been this excited for a game since Tears of the Kingdom, which wasn't that long ago. I haven't played it yet. I have still yet to play it. But aside from Tears of the Kingdom, the last time I actually like went and tried to buy a game like as quickly as I could were 3D All Stars and Animal Crossing, which were both in 2020. So yeah. Also, I love how Nintendo announced way more interesting stuff on a random day in June than on Mario's 35th anniversary. On Mario's 35th anniversary, yeah, they created a fairly lazy port of some of the best games of all time and created false scarcity by making it a limited edition for absolutely no reason. I was going to buy it anyway. I didn't buy it quicker just because it was limited edition. I was going to buy it anyway. But also, like, they added a Battle Royale style Mario 35 game, if you remember, like Tetris 99 but Mario Bros. And it was really fun. I actually really enjoyed playing that. And then they just got rid of it for no reason. They could have kept it. It would have been an extra reason to use Nintendo Online. Nintendo Switch Online. It would have just gave them an extra reason to sell their online product, but no, let's just get rid of it for no reason and waste developers' time that's spent on it. And then was there I don't think there was anything else. I'm pretty sure that was like it. And then on a random day in June, they announced Oh shit. On a random day in June, they announced a Mario. A random day in June, a random ass direct. They announced Mario Wonder, the first 2D Mario with a brand new style since New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, which was in 2006. Also, they added a Super Mario RPG remake. They are making a Luigi's Mansion port. They're working on a Princess Peach game. They have the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booster course thing going on. They have way more going on since this random day in June for Mario than on Mario's 35th anniversary, and I find that hilarious. Also, I don't know, I haven't seen anyone mention this yet, but look at this thumbnail. It looks like they have like different PNGs stuck together, and they didn't think of like getting rid of the PNG background. Now, this could just be on purpose, that it's just like, hey, look at the so the Mario characters are in the foreground, and it's just like there's a pattern in the background. It's just it could just be unfortunate that it's the same pattern that PNG images have. It's just a really unfortunate background image. But yeah, there's 1,000 people watching, and this is the UK version. There's also the US version, the Nintendo of America version, which probably has the most streams out of all most live viewers out of all the individual like Nintendo channels, aside from maybe Nintendo of Japan. But I don't know how they are with like YouTube. But yeah, don't mind me just taking a sip for my drink because my throat's getting dry. I said this like 3 times already. I know I'm repeating myself. I haven't been this excited for a game in a long time. So yeah, as the timer ticks down, we get closer and closer to the Mario Wonder Direct. Now keep in mind, after the live reaction to the live direct, I'll probably go back and look through it a bit, just so you know. Also, the reason why the bottom of the screen is black is because I have it on window capture, not screen catcher. If I had it on screen capture, you'd see my little Windows taskbar, but you'd also see my OBS. You'd just see my OBS window. It's because I just have OBS open right now. Don't worry, it'll be full screen once the direct happens. So yeah. Let me just... Alright. I'm excited. I will say, I think the direct is at a very unfortunate time. I know it's at like... It's this time for a specific reason. It is so like... Americans are now getting up. Europeans are starting to come back from work. And like in Japan, I'm assuming it's evening right now. So it's like the most balanced time to do this. It's just really unfortunate because most of my viewers are from Europe. So a lot of them won't be here today. There we go. A lot of them won't be here today simply because they're still at work or at school or whatever. So that's unfortunate, but there's nothing you can do, I guess. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles, you know. Why does my window capture of YouTube keep doing that? The random black box. But yeah, we have Nintendo remake music playing right now. Only 15 more minutes, and then Mario Wonder is finally here. Well, we'll finally see more about this game. It probably has some gameplay, some more features. It'll probably explain the new features and stuff. It'll be a lot more explaining, I think, than actual like, here, look at this new stuff. Which I think is perfectly fine. It is, I think it is very much needed after having like, hold up. After having pretty much all the Mario games look the exact same for like the last 10 years, aside from Mario Odyssey, I guess. I think, to be honest, I think one of the main reasons I prefer New Super Mario Bros. DS over the rest of them is also because I think the pixel, well, first of all, it was the first of them, and when that game released, it actually was a new Super Mario Bros. Game, in the sense that it was actually a new style for Mario Bros. But also, jeez, I can't think of anything. I can't think of any words right now. But also, it has like the fact that it looks the most different from all the other Mario 2D games from the new Super Mario Bros. Series. It looks the most unique, simply because of the fact of how pixelated it is. It looks the most like its own game, if that makes sense. But yeah. But it happens, you know. I will say, when watching the last Nintendo Direct, I kept saying as a joke, like, kept putting on Twitter, like, here's my Nintendo bingo card. And I always put new 2D Mario game on there as a joke, because everyone always said, a new 2D Mario game. And in my head, I was like, we have new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. There won't be a new Mario game. There won't be another 2D Mario game. I always put Mario Odyssey 2 because I was coping, but I always put in like new 2D Mario game. Sorry, I hit my microphone. I always put like new 2D Mario game because I was always like half joking, because it was always like, I never expected it to happen, but I was kind of wishing for it, you know. So it's like, all right, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, right? Like, if it happens, cool, here we are right now. We're about to watch the Mario Wonder Direct. If it doesn't happen, oh well, I was wrong about my joke, right? But then it actually happens, and I was actually shocked. Like, in the actual reaction, I was so shocked. Again, the picture I showed you earlier, I can show it again. The thumbnail I made for the video that never ended up happening was a genuine reaction in the moment. Like, that's a screenshot from the video, from the recording. This reaction here was my real-time reaction. Not to the to the elephant, but it was to the game in general. Like, I was genuinely that shocked. I never understood the people that like saw a brand new DS game, like they saw like a bit of gameplay in a gameplay cutscene, and were like, "Oh my god!" Like I've had those moments where I was like shocked and really excited for something, because like when I watched Animal Crossing New Horizons announcement back in 2020, I was back in 2019. I was also there like, but I was only like showing my excitement. I wasn't really like gasping or anything. But the original Mario Wonder trailer was the first I was actually like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, while watching a trailer, especially for like a game. I've had it with movies before, like with the Spider-Man No Way Home and Across the Spider-Verse trailers. I was also like gasping and being like very fucking excited. But that's because I'm a Spider-Man nerd, where I'm not necessarily that big of a Mario nerd. I enjoy Mario games. I play them a lot. I'm nowhere near as big of a oh my god Mario than I am a oh my god Spider-Man guy. But then again, movies are more consumable than video games. You have to concentrate more on a video game, where with a movie you can have it on in the background and stuff. Obviously you won't get the full enjoyment out of it if you just have it on in the background. But then again, that's how I watch 90% of the YouTube videos I watch. But yeah, we're getting close. There's 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left, and one of my, if I'm correct, one of my favorite YouTubers right now is streaming their reaction, which for me just means I have to wait until the stream is over, until I can see them, their reaction to it, which is perfectly fine, by the way. I don't mind doing that. Oh yeah, Nathaniel Bandy is also live. But yeah, like, I don't mind doing that. It's just like, you know, I have stuff to watch after. But he isn't my favorite because he does reaction videos. He just always live reacts to Direct. Similar to me. If I can, I will live stream the Nintendo Direct. There we go. The countdown is here. Holy shit. Holy shit. I will keep... Actually, I'll stay in this mode until the counter is down to 1 minute, because until then, like, I don't have a reason to get rid of the music or anything. In fact, I think I'd actively make it more boring if I get rid of the music. Dude, I'm so excited. Because like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, they weren't necessarily bad, as much as they were just kind of samey, you know? And like, as well, like, that's fine. It's just how often they released. Like, yeah, they made one per console. It was just also, in that time, they had a lot of consoles, right? Like, they had the new Super Mario Bros. On the DS in 2006, on the Wii in 2008, on the 3DS in 2011, and then like a few months later on the Wii U, which probably stunk for a lot of people. It's like, oh wow, not very different games within the same months, right? Within the same year. And then in 2019, when the Switch was out, they just re-released the Wii U version instead of making a new Super Mario Bros. Game, you know? So it was literally the exact same game that time. It was with the DLC, to be fair, but it was still the same game, like literally the same game. So I do understand why people got more and more frustrated with the new Super Mario Bros. Series as time went on. Also, I want to show you something. on my channel, as you may or may not know, on my main channel, I do these community vote things. I keep saying main channel because there's a chance you're watching this on the VOD channel and not in the live stream. So I always say main channel just to clarify that I mean the MMatickz YouTube channel. By the way, if you're watching this on the VOD channel, hi, how are you? But yeah, let me go back here. I do these fairly often, right? The community posts in general. I like doing votes on community posts, and I did the Mario tournament, right? And for the most part, I wasn't very surprised about the results. I tried to go with like putting similar games together. Like I put Mario Bros against the Lost Levels in round 1, Mario Bros 2 against Mario Bros 3, Mario Land vs Mario Land 2. By the way, at this point, I'm not surprised Mario Bros won. I'm not surprised Mario Bros 3 won. I'm not surprised about Mario Land 2 winning. I'm not surprised about Mario 64 beating Sunshine. This is a 50-50. At the time when I wrote the second round, SMB1 had just a little more. Like, it had like 1 vote more than Wii. And I prefer DS, so I was happy to accept that win. But I think I wouldn't have been surprised if New Super Mario Bros. Wii would have gotten into the finale if it would have beaten the DS version. But it didn't. At the time I did round 2, DS had more votes. This surprised me. Galaxy 2 had more votes than Galaxy 1. But then again, there's both Galaxy. I haven't really played Galaxy 2, to be honest. So I wasn't that surprised, but I was still a little taken aback, especially by how much, right? This didn't really surprise me. This didn't really surprise me. And this didn't surprise me either. This is kind of unfair against Mario World, but literally there was no other spot I could have put in it, so this is unfortunate for Mario World. It was up against Mario Odyssey. Right? This one didn't surprise me either. Mario Bros 3 winning against Mario Bros in Land 2. Mario Galaxy 2 beating Mario 64 didn't surprise me that much. This did surprise me. SMBU beating NSMB. That actually shocked me, and I don't know why. Like, yes, this is technically the superior game, like mechanics wise and everything. But I don't know, NSMB is my favorite in the series. And it's also just, it feels a lot more, it feels a lot less like corporate than NSMBU does. But I do understand that NSMBU is technically the best in this series. Yeah, this didn't really surprise me either. Then Apollo hit 50 subs, congratulations by the way. Yeah, this shocked me. I was genuinely surprised that New Super U beat Mario Bros 3. Because people always talk of Mario Bros 3 as if it's Jesus, right? This also surprised me. I know I did a similar vote to this one specifically because I did one with 64, Sunshine, Galaxy and Odyssey. And Galaxy won with Odyssey being in second. So I shouldn't have been surprised, but I was still surprised. And then we had the finale, which somehow was Mario Galaxy against NSMBU 2. And Mario Galaxy 2 won. Unsurprisingly. Right. I'm not that surprised about the winner being Mario Galaxy 2. I'm more surprised about the other finalist being New Super U. Like, I don't mind, it's your guys' opinion, but it's still a bit funny to me that was the outcome. But yeah, in 2 minutes we'll be turning the music off so we can fully focus on Mario Wonder. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. To both the direct and the what's it called? Both the direction and the direct and the game. I'm very excited. Okay, we have Mario music as we go. Makes sense. Oh, it's just the TV. I heard the TV from downstairs and was like, oh, someone call me? But no, it was just the TV. But yeah, I'm very excited. I've noticed the last 3 streams on my Twitch were all Nintendo. This wasn't on purpose. The first 2 was mainly just, oh, I finally have my capture card set up properly. I can finally just stream Nintendo games, which I was looking forward to for a long time. It wasn't on purpose. I didn't purposefully decide to do only Nintendo for a month. I guess I was just really excited about doing Nintendo content, which makes sense. I've been doing like Minecraft pretty much for the last few months. I have yet to start the Fractured But Whole, by the way. I will do that eventually. That is going to be happening. I think I'll wait for a while. Because I have a lot going on right now in life as well. Because I'm starting college. I'm starting college in September. So yeah. We have 1 minute to go. We have to endure some awkward silence. But that will be okay. Because it's Nintendo Direct time.
Peggy 3.
So exciting!
Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas, had other plans. With just a single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower, Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
Okay, this is cool. Just merge with the castle.
Thanks to his newfound power, chaos spread across the land. Now, it's up to Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, now it's there again. There we go. Super Mario Wonder.
In this presentation, we'll go over what's new in Mario's latest 2D side-scrolling adventure, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Let's jump in.
Flower Kingdom.
This is the Flower Kingdom. It's made up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the Petal Isles,
6?
making a total of 7 areas to explore.
Okay, 7.
Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau.
There'll be a surprise 8th one. I'm telling you now.
Once you get past the freezing foot of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
Oh. Limited
Many
platform?
trials await amidst the picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of shining falls. Traverse multiple islands. Dive into the sea.
Ooh.
And spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert with white sand as far as the eye can see. An uncanny forest lined with giant mushrooms. A scorching hot world full of molten magma, and more.
Oh, it looked like
A
honey.
rich variety of courses await in
I
each
thought that
world.
was honey.
Move around the map in each world to select a course. You can even walk freely through open areas you find.
Okay,
In
there is
these
open
spaces,
areas.
if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can try a different one instead. Play them in any order you like. Once you've played a course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu. It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again. While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers.
Yes.
Get close and
They were in the first direct.
Upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
they'll talk to you, livening up your adventure.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
They might give you
What?
hints
Wonder if you can get over there.
or coins.
You'd share your water with me?
I just hope they don't get too annoying.
Besides Mario, you can also play as Luigi, Peach, Daisy, one of two Toads, and Toadette. They all play the same, so go with your favorite or mix it up.
Okay, they all play the same.
The Yoshis and Nabbit, on
Normally-
the other hand, won't take damage.
Normally they play
They're a great
slightly
choice if
different.
you're looking for a more easygoing
So
experience.
that's interesting.
Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step. Additionally, the Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies. Speaking of enemies, here are some of the new ones you'll find. Hoppy
Alright.
cats will copy the player and jump when you jump.
Okay.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths. Condarts will fly at you
Interesting.
and stick their beaks into your business.
They look
When
cool.
conchs attack, they'll even plow through goo. Mumsies can be unraveled if you position
Oh,
yourself
there'll be a
just
lot of
right.
fan out of the mumsies.
Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths.
Oh my god.
There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well. Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Boos, Locky Twos, and other familiar foes are also here.
Of course. It wouldn't be a Mario game without them.
Next, let's look at the new power-ups you can find. In elephant form, make the most of your nose and your size. Swing your trunk to attack enemies, destroy blocks, and even do this. In this form, you can easily break through blocks and dash across large gaps. See? If you store
steps
water
in
in
the
your
air
trunk
as well.
and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
That trunk sure is useful, huh?
It's not just Mario, though. Luigi,
Of course.
the
Nice.
Toads,
It's just the
Peach,
same elephant
Daisy,
with different
and
dresses.
Toadette all have elephant forms as well. The bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles. They can be used to capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes.
Ah, so like a more
You can
powerful
take care
fire
of enemies
mushroom.
surrounding you in one go. Defeat typically impervious foes and knock out baddies on the other side of walls,
So it is a
can
more
even jump
powerful
off
fire
them.
mushroom.
like platforms. Bubbles
Okay,
make
that's
it a bit
OP.
easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like that. While in drill form, you'll get a pretty nifty drill. This makes dealing with spiky or hard-headed enemies a breeze. Or you can use it to drill down. It also allows you to burrow and move through the ground. In a tough
Okay.
spot, dig away. You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Okay, so it's another insanely powerful one.
Wasn't expecting company.
Plus, the classic fire form makes a return. Oh, and you can hang on to an extra power-up. In a pinch, bust out a power-up. Or swap them to better fit the situation.
Okay, so it's not that different from this new Super games in that regard.
This is a wonder flower, a plant that grows in the Flower Kingdom. It's said they thrive off this world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some interesting changes. Pipes might start moving. A stampede of enemies can appear. The terrain may tilt.
Run, Daisy, run.
You can end up in a free fall. Bubbles might, bubble up. Your perspective can change.
Oh,
Or you might float through space. There are even wonders where your character transforms. Mario might become a Goomba
oh, okay, so it's not a Cappy thing.
or a spike ball. Or blow up like a balloon. When you touch a wonder
Classic.
flower, always expect the unexpected. Collect a wonder seed and the course will return to normal. Some courses need to be unlocked using the wonder seeds you've collected.
Makes sense.
You'll also earn a wonder seed as thanks from a poplin when you clear a course.
Badges.
As your adventure progresses, you'll unlock in-game badges that change up the way you play when equipped. There are a variety of badges, each with its own special ability. Let's go over some of them. Slow your fall with the parachute cap badge.
Ah, okay. So it's similar to
Enhance
the
your wall jumping
suit
abilities
powers
with the
in
wall climb
Spider-Man.
jump badge.
Makes sense.
Unleash a burst of speed while underwater by equipping the dolphin kick badge. You can also break underwater blocks. Charge up a bounding leap with the crouching high jump badge. Shoot vines in midair and stick to walls with the grappling vine badge. Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge. Easily find important items using the sensor badge. Draw in nearby moolah
Yeah,
with
yep.
the coin magnet badge.
That one seems a bit
Become
useless.
invisible to your enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge. You will not
Some
stop
people will be
dashing
beating
with
the player
jet
with
run
that.
badge. And you can run in the air for a bit. There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional. Only one badge can be equipped per course. Equip them
Okay,
from the
makes
world
sense.
map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again. Some badges can be earned by clearing special badge challenge courses,
Go for it.
while others can be purchased from poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
Local multiplayer? Yes.
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch console.
What about online though?
Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together. If a player is defeated in local co-op, their character will float around the course as a ghost.
Oh, nice,
If
a
another
bubble.
player reaches them before time runs out, they'll jump right back into action. Your group won't lose a life either.
Ah.
And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course. Even if you're also playing as a Yoshi, or if you're an elephant.
Oh god. Poor Yoshi. Online play, here we go.
If you connect online, you might see other players on the world map and in courses. These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time, appearing as live player shadows. Just like in local co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
Aside from that, I don't see a
Players can
reason why
send
you would
greetings
want that.
And share in-game items. Even though you won't be playing together directly, you'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together.
Why can't you just play together
You
online?
can also place a standee in a course. Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not-so-easy areas and help your fellow players. You can purchase standee surprises from the Poplin shops to add more to your collection. You never know which standee you'll get. When you come into contact with an online player or their standee, you'll see their username and heart points. These points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure. Reviving ghosts, gifting items, reaching the goal pole together, and more will earn you heart points.
Okay.
While playing online, you also have the option of creating a room to get together with friends. In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses. Start a race
Oh,
by
race.
hitting
That's
the race
good.
block.
That's cool.
Then make a run for it.
I don't see why you can't just play normally together
Reaching the
either,
goal
as like an
pole
option.
isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead. Whether you're casually connecting with players from around the world or syncing up with friends for riveting races, you can enhance your experience with online play.
I mean, I don't know why you can't just play normally online, but like local multiplayer, but online as like an option at least. But Nintendo, I guess, being funny with online again.
Jump into the unexpected with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Plus, a new Mario Red-themed Nintendo Switch OLED model console is also on the way. If you look closely, you'll find Mario and some hidden coins. Nintendo Switch OLED model Mario Red Edition launches October 6th.
Okay, collectors will have fun with that. There we go, that's it. Honestly, I expected that I'd have more to say towards the end, but I don't really, to be honest. Because they kind of explained everything that I was going to mention. So yeah, I think I'll just leave. So,